Las hijas de Lilea. Dos al día. 2 al día.
Kingdom of Agamemnon and Perseus. I need to be on my guard.
Bueno, ya empezamos. A la misma mierda, creo que es esto. Manda cojones. Tengo asco. Bichos. Nada más empezar. Asco. Ahí viene el otro. Venga. Ven. Vamos. No ha llegado. Se ha ido para abajo. ¡Qué hostia me ha soltado! Rápido contraataque. Bueno saberlo. El problema de este juego. Al carajo los jabalíes de los huevos. Vamos, pobres. Pobrecito. A ver. ¿Dónde estoy? Estoy entrando en Corintia. Ahí fue donde lo dejamos, para seguir la historia principal. Correcto. Misiones. Tengo... ¿Ah? ¿Qué pasa con las misiones? La muerte nos llega a todos, Argolit. Una mujer afligida lloraba por los caminos que entraban en Argos. Ah, esta es la última misión que cogí antes de avanzar. Nada. Un barco. ¿Qué pasa? Vale, es mejor. Ahí se queda. Bien. En busca de una chica, investiga el porneón de Corintia en busca de Antusa. ¿Dónde está Antusa? Las heteras son muy conocidas en el distrito del Porneón. Vale, nos dirigíamos a Corintia. Por aquí. No, por el otro lado. Nos dirigíamos a Corintia para completar la tercera de las 3 misiones de investigación buscando a nuestra mami, a nuestra querida madre. Habíamos hecho Argolit el vídeo anterior, que nos habíamos encontrado con una vieja asquerosa que resulta ser parte del culto del cosmos, que le dijo a nuestra madre que el bebé de nuestro hermano cuando era bebé estaba muerto, y en realidad se lo llevó al culto. Y descubrimos también que no solo había hecho eso con nuestro hermano, sino con un montón de bebés más. ¿Más jabalís? ¿En serio? chocar con alguien. ¿Por qué te vas para la izquierda? Si está para la derecha. Nueva ubicación descubierta. Guardianes del muro caído. Hay una atalaya aquí, vamos a hacerla para tener el viaje rápido desbloqueado cuanto antes. Zoom. Zoom. La atalaya, por favor. Vamos a ir a la atalaya.
Let's go. They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Vale.
Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts.
No debe de ser el mercado este. Si es que es un mercado. No, pensé que se refería a la casa del litro. Ya veremos. Excuse me.
Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
The fuck?
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Etera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants, of a sort. Streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want
Meretrices
to be an Etera?
profesionales.
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acro Corinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Gracias por la información. Pero voy a subir la atalaya antes de que se me olvide. Anthusa ha huido a una parte más segura de Corintia. La vieron por última vez en el sur del Acro Corinth. Las heceras reciben a sus clientes en el templo de
City of
Afrodita.
pots, prostitutes, and not much else.
Vasijas, prostitutas y putas. Nueva ubicación descubierta. Esto. Uy, no puedo. Me he ido.
Be trouble if I'm
Al
supposed
aire
to
se la mierda. No lo quiero subir ahí. Dístame las flechas, cabrón. Que vienen los ciudadanos a pegarme también, tú. Es horrible esto. El contraataque como era. No dispara flechas, coima. Vale, así. Es que los ciudadanos, tío, que son como mierdecillas que os tiréis. No.
You'll beg for me to kill you.
Madre mía, tío, sí, lo de mal. Me dais asco, tío. Al otro mercenario, al que seguramente no puedo matar. Voy a escalar esa mierda, que es lo que quería hacer. Lo den por culo. Nada, cuando lleguéis aquí me avisáis. ¿Dónde tengo que ir, por cierto? A la Corintia, aquí arriba, lo virgen. Está muy arriba eso. Bueno, ahí está aquí. ¿Qué nivel tiene eso? 22. Creo que he sido al relámpago. A ver, corre. ¿Por qué no vas corriendo? ¿Cómo se corría en este juego? Juego sagrado.
Twilight.
Lobos. Lobos. Lobos tenían que ser. No, ahí arriba hay una misión. Está cerca de un objetivo. Pues ahí, claro. Ahora mismo. No uses la espada. Templo de Afrodita. Afrodita. Olis, aún no has llegado al final. Esto es más largo que la peli de Espartaco. Buenas tardes, Fénix. Que va, es el Assassin's Creed que más tiempo me ha durado. Todo se ha dicho. ¡Ah! Llegué. Bueno,
Temple on top of the Acro Corinth. That's what I'm looking for.
ahí está la misión. Está cerca de un objetivo sin rastrear. No sé, cara. Se lo he usado. Me trolean. ¿Quién eres tú?
Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer.
Alcibiades.
I was hoping to see you again.
Alcibiades, what are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
I'm sure you have.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you.
Realmente he
It is
jugado
crucial
bastante
this
poco como
package
para
gets
terminar
to
la
its
trama
proper
principal.
recipient. It's
Además,
not for
acuérdate
me, but a
que cuando
man
fuimos a
named
Atenas la
Theodoros.
primera vez, me tuve que ir a hacer malditas misiones secundarias porque el juego dijo: uy, me sacas 4 niveles, qué pena, te mato. Yo entregaré el paquete, busca otro mensaje. No sé qué me ha pedido este hombre.
I'll help. But it's only that little box?
Venga.
One should never judge something by its size, you know.
Claro,
A
el
small
tío de las
thing
serpientes
may
me partía
very
la cara
well make a
y solo me
huge
sacaba
impact.
3 o 4 niveles, que luego cuando volvimos era eso. Horrible.
You said this package isn't from you. Why do you have it then?
It simply came into my hands, that's all. Theodoros asked for my help, like I'm asking for yours now.
Why can't this Theodoros deliver it himself?
You're a curious one, aren't you? Some questions don't have answers. Sometimes things just are.
You've traveled a lot.
Ya.
What's your favorite place to go?
Oh, a personal question. Interesting. The world is filled with beautiful places. To pick my favorite would be like picking my favorite Etera. I could do it, but the answer changes based on my mood.
All right. Who am I giving the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodoros. Don't forget, Theodoros.
Este tío me da mucha rima, en serio.
This looks like the place.
Pero mucha, De verdad. ¡Que no saques la espada!
People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
Tienen una habilidad para allanar montañas que flipas.
A note, written by Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a
Es
poet?
una nota encima de la estatua. Nadie en todo el mundo adoraba con más devoción que los seguidores de Afrodita. No importaba la hora, los hombres adoraban con las mujeres con los hombres. O solo se detenían para dormir o beber. Vale. Eso es una pista para un tesoro. Busca pistas. Hay que bajar ahí ahora.
Who do they think they are? I need to stop them.
Hostia, pensé que me iba a morir.
Step around here.
I'll crush you!
Al crash. Mira con tus... A ver,
Charge!
que tampoco hace tanto tiempo que no juego. Espérate. Que no juego. ¿Por qué no tengo el asesinato doble desbloqueado? Justo. A ver, vení aquí, anda. Aquí está rota. Make me happy.
Make quick work of you!
Por lo menos. No. Ahora, chica. Inocente. Se va. Ese no se murió. Pobrecito. ¿Y ese? Eso es.
I got you! This is too easy!
¿Qué coño? Menudo TP se acaba de marcar.
Why were they looking for the Etera?
Menudo TP. Excuse me, lady.
Yeah!
They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
Thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
Ajá.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
¿Cómo? ¿Qué dijo el pavo? Dijo muy rápido. Nada escapa de los hombres del mercader de Corintia.
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Etera. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere, though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Habla con Atuso en la puente de Pirene. Uy. Coño. Que no saques la espada. Dios.
Don't come any closer.
Sí, lo he pillado, no can any close. No sé qué hay ahí, no lo entiendo. No sé qué es lo que me está marcando el rombo ese. Más lobos, tío, que es horrible. Con tanto jodido lobo pesado no entiendo cómo conseguimos sobrevivir. Plastas. Me entrega el paquete, yo no estoy entregando el paquete a nadie. Yo estoy haciendo esta misión. Ah, ya sé lo que significa el rombo.
Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us. You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend. Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours. Someone also spoke very highly of you.
O algo, no sé lo que es.
Surprise!
Phoebe, ¿qué
Phoebe!
coño haces aquí?
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Cassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
Tengo la sensación de que la niña esta me va a dar problemas.
You and I will talk about this later.
I don't work for you. I work for Aspasia.
Then the work she gave you should keep you busy. We need to move inside, Cassandra. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
No.
As long as you're quiet.
No. Maldita sea.
To what do I owe your visit? Alcibiades told me about you. Did he? Go on. I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway. Long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking? I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
Me acaba de dar evasivas.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later. You will have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Cassandra.
Cállate, niña.
Why don't you
Puta
go
plasta.
play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you. As long as you deliver what I'm looking for, we won't have a problem. Negotiation always involves some compromise, you know. Compromise I can do, but I won't be cheated. Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
No, bueno, seguramente será alguien del culto del cosmos.
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for. They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open. Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead. Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included. He's been killing Etera? Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too. More Monger trouble? I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden. What's wrong with Irina? She's looking for Cleo, another Etera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search. Has Damalis told you what's wrong? She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right. I'll see what I can do for them.
Sigo
Good.
diciendo que tiene
The
un acento
Monger
ruso.
feeds his thugs. With a drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons mostly, which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply. So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry. Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo, all of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest. Why rob people who can't put two drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich. Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn. Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble. I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands. I know many people who speak that language. Then the warehouse will be cinders.
Vale. ¿Por qué estoy en el barco? Inventario. Esta es la que está más cerca. Hay que hacerlas todas. Así que...
So you're here to help us, Mystios? You don't look like a Monger spy. I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a Monger problem, Damalis? I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad. Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people. I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different. He's gotten you scared. He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi, where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in, as though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthusa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this, so he can go after them next.
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now. I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
Ya no me hago daño al caer. ¡Que no saques la espada! ¡Dios! Bueno, apuesto lo que sea, que si me tiro desde aquí me hago daño. Pero... Creo que así voy a tardar. A pesar de que la carga de este juego es... Uf, lenta de cojones. Lentitud. ¡Vamos! Ahora sí te leo. Hola. Ya te deja escribir. Qué raro. Se te mueve el que no saques la espada, pero Dios. Tengo un problema, Qué raro, ¿se te petaría el navegador o algo? No te deja escribir, pues el hola ha salido. ¡No saques la espada! Estoy acostumbrada a correr en el Monster Hunter últimamente.
Cassandra!
¿Otra vez? La niña de los huevos.
Cassandra! Good, you found me.
Ha llegado un hola y un
What are you
probando.
doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her
Lo
crazy
que no sé
client
si me
down there,
oyes.
and I wanted to help.
He oído que Damalis tiene... ¡Mierda! Buena idea, sí, pero pórtate bien.
Fine. But you have to do as I say. No games.
I know that already.
Aquí en el chat no
because you
sale
never
nada,
let me have
pues,
any
pues
fun.
sale. Me ha llegado Lola y el
Talk to
probando. Así
Damalis'
que no
client
sé qué
and see
decirte.
what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird.
Pues te llega,
But
pero a mí no me
maybe
sale
if I tell
nada.
you what he said, it could help.
Es raro, pero a lo mejor te sirve de algo que te cuente lo que dijo.
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
Ah, ya te llegan los chats,
Did he mention why?
las cosas que
To
escribes.
get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Dinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act.
Mega.
Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in
Controla.
his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Niña pesada, tío.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
Has quedado en la... Uf, era la porquería, ¿verdad?
You're going to Fair's pig farm.
Sí.
And meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They owe you a deed to some land. What that land will be used for, I don't know.
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
The Nomenis will be quite upset if I don't let you meet him tonight.
How? What do you want?
I know about Damalis. And as her client, you seem to think she owes you something.
I do love her, you know?
La amo con todo mi
With my
corazón.
whole heart.
Chao, tío.
And yet, you're scaring her.
Better me than another more careless man. Either I hurt Damalis or I'm killed.
That's not
Perdón.
love. It's weakness.
You say it as though I don't know. He knew that too. That's why he's making me.
Who's making you?
Tell Damalis I'll stop. That I'm sorry.
Fine. Here, old man. Let's see what we found.
I wonder what this means.
What's this? A coin purse?
His things aren't very nice, though. If he's rich, why have all that junk?
He must have just gotten paid. I've seen that iron poker used before.
He didn't have a furnace. Why does he have this?
It's not used for fire. It's a weapon. For torture. I saw someone use it in Fokis. Someone huge.
Huge like the monger?
Just like the monger.
Y el buzón, cocida. Me acuerdo.
What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know. But I'll find out.
Right behind you.
No.
Not this time. Go to the Malis and wait for me there.
Oh,
No.
please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after.
Fine. Oh, I almost forgot. I got the sword from you from his house.
Wow! You're a good thief. Place to bring the Malis. A prison? I should find out.
¿Me habrá dado una espada decente? Ay. Pues sí.
Έκασος μεταπηδήσον αιχμή.
Mata al capitán, talalán. Y roba el tesoro que está ahí también. Es el tío, ese es el que ha puesto precio a mi cabeza. Peor del callado. Nivel 19. A este debería poder matarlo. Sin muchos problemas. Ahí está, se mueve. Ups. Mierda, viene para acá.
This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
Pensé que me había visto a alguien.
It's blood. Lots of it.
¿No puedo pasar? No puedo pasar. Sube, 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 sube.
Still nothing?
Nothing! Everything looks clear!
Well then, keep looking.
Of course! Watch each other's backs!
Venga ya. Uf, ay, hay gente a nivel 23, pero ¿qué es esto? Nivel 23 y ya me sale en rojo. Vale. ¿Y estoy a qué? ¿Al 20 y medio? Sí. Me ha hecho una mierda con el nivel en este juego. Oh, la leche. Cojonante que me obligan a hacer misiones secundarias para poder avanzar en la historia, tío. ¿Os queréis colocar de otra forma, por favor? Uf, es que no lo mato.
Okay, did you hear about the new barracks being built? Huh? Yeah, that was the first wine for all.
Tengo que entrar en la casa, está clarísimo. Yo solo puedo entrar si rompo el jarrón. Muy bien, defensa. No quería arriesgarme a que me vieran. No, ¿qué haces? Pírate, anda. Haz el favor. Es que creo que no lo mato, que... Ah, me mata letal. Joder.
I'll cut you!
Hola, mujer. ¿Qué hay? Usted no ha visto nada.
A lock of hair. It smells familiar somehow.
Un mechón de pelo te huele familiar. Pero, hostia, que hace miles de años que no ves a tu madre, que es un poco como imposible. ¿Qué casa más turbia?
Malaka, what is this? Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is.
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Ay,
Prude, this is Corintia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
Die!
estoy flipando. Pero flipando.
Malakas, how do I put it out?
Van por culo.
Your head's worth a lot of fucking
Ah, mierda,
crap.
tú. No existo para ti. En serio, no subes las escaleras, tío. No voy a ser tan cutre.
Somebody wants
A ver, te oro el callado. Tu pequeña cantera no puede ser útil. No, la pantera de los huevos. La pantera de los huevos que me ataca con ataque rápido todo el rato. Fuera. Ya no hay pantera. Bien.
Malaka, you just don't know when to quit.
¿Cómo
Die.
falla todo eso?
Bleed all over.
Pero si estaba al lado.
Shit, just die
Tío, deja de
already.
esquivarme la patada. Esto ha sido absurdo. Nada, un escenario muerto. Botas del rey de antaño. Qué guay. A ver, cuidado con esos tíos de ahí, porque me parten la cara.
By Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
Afrodita es muy amiga mía, sí. Tendrás que conformarte con una mortal.
Maybe there's something a mercenary can do for you.
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship.
Y en lugar de estar preguntando por ella en el puerto, estás preguntando por ella en medio de la ciudad. Muy bien. Muy bien, muy bien.
Armed. Take me to the ship.
Fuck logic.
We'll get Cleo back. Who do you think took her?
Mujer, la casa a la que te querían llevar era muy rara. Y muy turbia.
Cassandra, your little friend beat you back.
You made it!
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Cassandra.
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't. Especially with what I found there.
What happened to you?
I just left the monger's sex andron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
He'll leave you alone now. He gave me his word.
So, we really can trust you, can't we?
We're not all so easily blackmailed.
¿Dónde está la otra tía? Dios, deja de pulsar el R1.
Slow down! You're going to hurt someone! Action tutu!
Vamos todos. Vamos, caballo bonito.
None of us have ever disappeared like this before. Some are worried they'll be taken next.
Vas más rápido corriendo dentro de la ciudad que con un caballo, de verdad.
Corinth may have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
Mujer, ¿qué haces con tu vida?
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
Si destruyes el barco, Cleo morirá. Muchachos, a las armas.
entering open water. Watch for hostile ships.
Forward! Lower sail! Ready, oars! More speed! Fast as we can! Archers! We need you! Throw your feet! Archers! Take your marks! And drop! Ready yourselves for boarding! On my lead!
Disculpe, señor. Váyase al agua. Estoy atacando. ¿Cómo mejoró el Atlas? Cabrón. ¿Qué haces atacando al aire? Leire. Al agua. Muy bien. Hola. ¿Cómo mejoró el Atlas? Dice.
Stay back. I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
No hay nada que temer, pirata de sonada, a mí nadie me saca un cuchillo.
Don't make me take that knife by force. I was sent here by a friend.
Lies.
Your friend Irina hired me to save you from these men and bring you back.
Irina. I commissioned that ship to steal me away from Corinth.
You're escaping? From what?
You have no idea what the monger does to people. The things I've seen, no one in Corinth is safe.
Irina thought you were abducted. She clearly cares about you.
If she cared about me, she'd let me go. Even Anthusa can't keep us safe anymore.
Yo puedo, voy a matar
She
al mercader.
clearly disagrees.
No os preocupéis.
Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
Anthusa will take care of you. You need to go back to Corinth. It's your home.
Take me against my wishes then. I won't fight
Por
you.
supuesto. Ya me ha alejado 1 kilómetro de ahí. Madre mía. No te resistas, mujer.
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Get that sail up! Less speed now!
Los barcos derrapan en este juego, tío. Brutal.
Cleo! Oh, did they hurt you? I pray to Tihi for your safe return. I'm fine, I'm fine. There better not be a scratch on you. I promised this mercenary a month's salary to have you back in one piece.
You did?
Of course! You're my dear sister. I'm so thankful Cleo is home. Please, take this for your trouble.
Good luck to both of you.
Lo tonta que puede ser la gente en este juego. En el puerto, ¿no? Estoy al lado, debería estar al lado. Sí, estoy al lado. Vamos allá. Se usa el patricida. ¿Va con el perro? Cassandra, la portadora del águila. Te usa la patricida, es una tía, no va con el perro.
You're dying with me!
Sí, va con el perro.
You're going down for that!
¡Wow! ¿Qué me ha soltado? ¿Por qué brilla? Hostia, no confirme la muerte del otro, ¿verdad? Sí, me dio su objeto. A ver. Inventario. Quiero cambiar el casco. Sería genial poder cambiar el casco. Bueno, es mejor. Vamos allá. 3 tesoros. Uno. En el barco habrá otro. No me los ha marcado todos. 2. Falta 1. ¿Sabes que no te quedó mucho para terminarte la demo? Ah, ¿no? A ver, imagino que aparte de los 30 minutos de la demo, la habrán capado a X zona. Como digo yo. Coger la llave y volver con el jefe de la poli. Pues sí. Aquí tiene que haber más gente.
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
¿Y tú quién eres? Me falta un tesoro. ¿Dónde está? Vale. Pero me sigue faltando el tesoro. Ahí está. Vamos a liberar a la señora y a quemar el alma. Tiran el borracho afortunado. ¿De dónde sale este tío? ¿Por qué hay tantos mercenarios aquí? Joder.
just have to kill you.
Si me voy a esquivar, joder. Pero... ¡Ah! Me cago. Te caerás. Tengo que mejorar la patana. La patana, sí, bien. La patada. Mejorar la patada. ¿Otro civil? ¿Cuánta gente hay aquí a presión? Sí, you're welcome, pirateando.
You're untied. Go!
Quiero mi antorcha de vuelta. ¿Pero te quieres pirar, tía? ¡Ram! ¡Venga! ¡Corre por tu vida!
Flames, get out! Out, damn you!
Perdón.
Come and get it.
Chico, vamos a convertir en humano. No se llamará Deimos, no. Se llama Brasilas. Deimos se supone que es nuestro hermano. Estoy empezando a pensar que es mi papi. Ha sido épico, ¿eh?
You die here. No, you die.
¿Deimos es tu hermano? Sí. Lo encuentras al principio. Te dicen, Deimos es un grande de grandes. Y descubres que es tu hermano. Al principio. Entonces Kratos también es tu hermano, pues Lore. A ver, ¿qué coño vas? No mezcles juegos. Who are you?
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
No.
The ones in the warehouse. I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Cassandra. I'd thank you too, if I knew who you were.
Razidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too?
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Etera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common
No,
enemy.
no es mi papi, qué
The
pena.
monger?
Habría sido muy épico.
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
So, Sparta also has a monger problem. What do you know about
Me
it?
encanta porque al mercader parece que lo llaman monger.
His
Es
weapon
maravilloso.
has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Anthusa is your best bet.
If she had her way, the Mongol would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Mongol rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
Gracias, no soy el único que lo pensaba. Lo de monger, sí lo llevo pensando un buen rato. Es como, ¿de verdad están diciendo monger? O es que no lo entiendo porque tiene un acento ruso de la hostia.
He'll only be dethroned if he's killed. It's simple.
Yes. Diplomacy isn't something he understands.
From what I hear, I'm not surprised.
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do
Ya
it.
me cae bien.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
By the time I leave Corinthia, the monger will be dead.
De
Do
monger.
that, and Sparta will be
Que
in
lo
your
dice.
debt.
I was Spartan, once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child, and left for dead.
Pero tú, ¿por qué revelas
You're the
información?
daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive.
Eres tonta.
Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone, while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Irini. And the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Merini.
You knew Nikolaos?
Pero ya sabemos
A
que
good
Nicolás no
general,
era mi
but
padre.
a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child.
Mientes como una perra, chaval. La virgen.
You don't know anything about Mirini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Merini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
Me cae bien el pavo este. Brasidas personaje top. Nivel 10. ¿Podemos mejorar la patada? No. Hay que esperar a subir el nivel de la lanza a 5. Joder, tío. Lloro. Y ahora... misiones... Habla con Antusa en su casa. Yes, sure. Y otro mercenario. Esto está invadido, ¿eh? Nivel 20. Ligado en el corto de pie. Retrocede. Súbete al bordillo, pavo. Corte de mira. Ah, tiene un parche en el ojo. Vamos a hablar con Antusa. Antusa, dime dónde está mi madre. La casa de antes era la casa de Antusa. Estoy en otra.
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
Correct.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
Quiero que me diga dónde está mi madre.
I'm with you. We'll put on a
Y a lo
show.
mejor si le íbamos a
Meet me
contar
and
ya
my
no lo hace.
girls there. The public has no idea what spectacle they're about to witness.
Actualmente el objetivo está un nivel por encima de ti. Tócate a los pies. Maravilloso. Las misiones son de nivel 20 y de repente el pavo este es de nivel 22. ¿Qué es que? Perdón.
Don't come any closer!
I need to stay hidden.
Ay. Ese es el mercader, sí que es grande, sí.
You wanted the fucking show?
I wanted you to see the face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Mirini.
Acabas de decir la palabra clave, tío. ¿Qué sabes de mi madre, cabrón? ¿Qué vamos a ver un flashback ahora?
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
Le han puesto cara de tonto. De monger.
You knew my mother?
She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head.
Not if I bring her yours first.
They won't have much to say after I smash your brains all over the stage. Get the fuck off my streets!
They're not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets!
Es del culto, lo sabía. No hacía falta ver al mercader en las calles de Corinto para notar su presencia. Sus brutos mandaban. La ciudad, antaño el puerto más rico y próspero de todo el mundo griego, estaba ahora sumida en la corrupción. El culto usaba a este matón de puño firme y pocas luces para hacer su voluntad. Me da un yelmo de héroe de guerra espartano, un fragmento. Vale. Vamos a ver. Ten cuidado que estaba... Porque ponía que estaba a nivel superior. Está a nivel... Digo 21.
Go! Go!
¿Qué haces? Ay, si no pulsas L1 cuando quieres esquivar. Vamos, toma aquí, colega. Es que no hay disparos. ¡Al de atrás, hombre! ¡Al de atrás! mucho daño.
It's a good effort, but you're still going to die.
Ahora solo queda. Ay. No, venga, hombre, vete a la mierda. Alicia la pescadora. Otro cuando lo empujé se murió, ahí, no entiendo. Oye, que no se cae. sirvientes. Morir. Matar. Gentuza.
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
Demos would be disappointed in you.
She is dead!
Ha sido menos épico de lo que me esperaba.
Soak in your victory, then meet me somewhere quiet. I'll tell you all I know about your
Más
mother.
te vale, porque si no eres la siguiente.
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Everybody benefits, everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusha.
Yep.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me. Like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her, sleeping in the streets, and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father would think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusha.
May the gods look well upon you, Cassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Parto, sabio, el mercader, pistas
If
sobre
I
un
can
miembro del
find
culto.
someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia.
Vale, a ver. muchas cosas. Ya nos ha dado info sobre este tío. El sabio quiere a Brasidas muerto. Sangre roja. El rey ha mandado a Brasidas a Corintia. Lleva demasiado tiempo importunándonos. Envíalo de vuelta a Esparta sobre su escudo. La sangre de verdad es roja. Sí. Nivel 32. Otro mercenario. Pesados. Teutamo, el amante de Euterpe. A ver. Tripulación de Barnadas. Hombres del mercader. Una vez liberados, muchos de los hombres del mercader no pudieron volver a su antigua vida, pero al redimirse o para huir del pasado se echaron a la mar. ¿Qué es? ¿Que mejora o qué? Solo cambian las ropas. Voy a mejorar algo, digo yo. Inventario. Tenemos 3 piezas, vamos a mejorar la lanza. Abandonados por los dioses. Era como si los propios dioses hubieran infectado y maldecido a Atenas con una plaga. Tras hallar las pistas que necesitaba para encontrar a su madre, Cassandra volvió para buscar a Aspasías. O sea, tenemos que volver a Atenas, por lo tanto hemos terminado en Corintia. Vamos a mejorar la lanza. Y lo dejamos por ahí. Puedo matar a otra persona del culto. Mejoramos la lanza, lo dejamos en Atenas y terminamos otra zona. Estamos un pasito más cerca de encontrar a Mami, pero parece ser que se complica la cosa. Tío, estoy de jugar al Monster Hunter y no dejo de pulsar el R1 para correr. La otra espada es... O sea, la espada es como una asta de ciervo. Espada barrana, macho.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
¿Y ahora? Uf, 7 fragmentos más. ¿En qué nivel está la lanza? Nivel 3. 3 de 6. Bueno. O sea, esto no puedo mejorar hasta la lanza hasta el nivel 5. A ver. Siete atalayas más. Nivel 30. Y ya está. Vale. Pues vámonos a Atenas. Prueba de ciudadanía. Sócrates. Sócrates. Debo decir que Corinto no me ha gustado tanto como las misiones que se hicieron en Algoritmo. Ahí la historia era bastante más profunda. Lo de Corinto me ha parecido una patraña. Pero si ya había terminado de cargar, ¿pero qué es esto? Oh, vídeo por llegar a Atenas.
Help me.
Otro mercenario, tío. Miren cómo corre. El arte es el sanguinario. Lo que tarda en cargar este juego no es normal, ¿eh?
Hippocrates, it's good you're here.
Is it? Look around you. Athens is dying.
What do you think is going on?
I don't know. What I do know is that it kills without discrimination. Rich, poor, philosopher or farmer, and I'm helpless to stop it.
What's happening to the victims?
Leaking, postulant rashes, raging fevers, pallid, sweaty skin. I find many dying in their own excrement.
¿Viruela?
Is there nothing that can be done?
I try and ease the suffering where I can. The plague is spreading through the victims' excretions. I'm sure of it. The bodies must be burned.
Sí, sería la peste.
Your compassion for the people has always inspired me.
Unfortunately, compassion is all I have to give. The gods have shown me how arrogant I had become.
We're only mortal, and the gods like to remind us whenever they can.
I need help burning the bodies, Cassandra. Fanatics are roaming the streets trying to stop me in my work.
What fanatics?
The followers of Ares. Superstitious fools. They believe burning the dead is sacrilege and attacked me. Can you believe it?
These followers of Ares don't worry me. I'll help burn the bodies.
Muy bien, perro. Has matado al perro. El perro me caía bien. Mira, se supone que tengo que tomar. Perro tonto. Ese perro me muere ya. La pastilla.
Another body safe from the fanatics.
¿Mata de Hipócrates? Ah, no, Hipócrates. A ver. A ver. Qué gracia porque según los veas son blancos. Talismán de Ares, objetos.
Κατέβωσε, πάψε.
Πλήκτους πολίτες ο άνθρωπος.
Πάψον! Κλάψεις την άπ!
I hope this is the worst of it. That's all of them.
Now's the place! Now!
Vamos a hablar con Aspasia.
Έστειλε ταύτα!
Cassandra, you're back. Gotta run, sorry. Wait, where? I'll be right back. See you at Aspasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos that come to offense?
Aspasia. Oh, Cassandra. You returned to Athens. What's left of Athens? The world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
Es el Resident Evil Outbreak con el bot del Assassin's Creed Odyssey, tío.
It's as loud as a battlefield out there, and as violent. They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for the end of the world.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her shape.
Cassandra, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight the sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Me estoy cansando de hacer favores para hablar por mi madre. Cago en la leche.
Aspasia, I lied. I told you.
It's Cassandra.
Yes. Come in. It's embarrassing. Someone so strong seeing me like this.
I admit, you don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
Ah, you're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia...
Aspasia's right.
She often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Cassandra. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will. Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
Oh, I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
¿Cuántas misiones vamos a tener en Atenas antes de que me hables de mi madre? Me cago en tus muertos. Bueno, vamos a dejar aquí. Si Atenas 2 es otra zona, pues ya volveremos. Demetrio el perfumado. Demetrio el perfumado. Ay, Demetrio el perfumado. Ya tú también la has. Está riendo Sefi por el chat. Sí, tenemos un amigo que se llama Demetrio. The nice smeller. Ay, qué grande. Demetrio, ¿dónde vas? Bueno. Bueno chicos, aquí se queda. A ver qué tenemos por ahí. De joven Demetrio trabajaba en los baños públicos. Cuentan que con el tiempo se obsesionó con los olores de los usuarios y que comenzó a ahogarlos y a cubrir sus cadáveres con fluidos aromáticos. Desde entonces dicen que solo ha matado a los ofensores de su nariz. Tengo que ir. Tengo que ir. Tu nariz, pero no es el cuerpo humano. Uy. Perturbado. ¿Dónde vas tú, señora? Siempre iría bien. Antes vi que había alguien que... Sí, existe. Allí. Voy a hacer una cosa antes de dejarlo, que es importante. Que es producir mi recompensa para que me dejen en paz. No lo disponible. Tengo los libros, cuidado. En el caso al tío este está por ahí.
A bounty on you means today's my lucky day! Your life ends now!
Rojo permanente, ¿qué es esto? Estaba brillando como brillaba la otra tía.
The gods must be keeping you in. Can't you do any better? You know how you had all the weights, you mean mystios. How are you
¡Hostia! Joder. Otro. ¿Qué dices? No, 24. Ay, no, hombre, ya. Ya valió esto, ¿eh? Pelagón el tuerto, que os den. Madre mía, qué pesados. Bueno, aquí lo dejamos, chicos. Dicho que ya lo he dicho 4 veces, pero no, ahora sí, de verdad. Aquí lo dejamos. Nos vemos en la próxima. A ver si encontramos a nuestra mami de una vez. Bye, bye.